What's up, y'all? JR Raymond back again, coming to you from BowlerX Pro Shop and Training Center inside Waterford Lanes, where today we're just taking that new Sublime out, the Focus, and that new Ion Max, and we're just going to throw a few shots. We're not doing a full review here. I'm just going to throw a few shots. I want you guys to be able to see these balls go down the lane and look at the difference between the ASIM cover, or ASIM core, and the symmetrical core, and the difference between these two balls. Even though they were made at the same time, basically by the same company, there are similarities to them because that's what happens when balls come out from the same company at the same time. A lot of similarities in those balls. These balls are no different. So let's see what we can see here just with a couple of shots before I release the full reviews on these balls. So stay tuned. Hey, y'all, do me a favor. Head over to easybowlingstats.com and download that app. Go check it out. There is a free version as well as a premium version. I promise you, you're going to want the premium version, not because it costs money, but because it's actually got AI introduced. That's how you get to use the artificial intelligence that will help you with your game, help you build an arsenal, help you to understand moves, help you to understand your own game just overall better. It's going to give you ideas while you're bowling in events, while you're bowling league. If you're struggling, you can ask it questions and it will give you ideas on moves you can make. And as it gets to know you better as a bowler, it will give you more ideas on what to do better for what fits your situation based on your game specifically, not just a broad, hey, this is what you normally do when you're leaving 10 pins. It'll start that way, but as it gets to know your game, it's going to get better and better, and it's going to understand what works for you and what hasn't in the past. And it's going to get smarter. So you're going to want this AI introduced app. Go check it out, easybowlingstats.com, and head over to 10pindoctors.com. Join that membership over there. You get access to the knowledge base and everything over there as well. All right, y'all, here we go. Check it out. Check it out. We've got the Sublime Focus. I'm not going to do a full review. I'm going to throw it with the Ion Max again. But I want you to be able to see the difference in these two bowling balls for a few shots. We're not doing anything crazy. I'm not doing a full review yet. You'll see the full reviews on both of these balls coming up. You can see that motion. I love that motion. That looks really good. That was the Sublime Focus. Here is the Ion Max from that same similar area. See, the Focus actually picked up and continued a little bit stronger. Ion Max was a little bit more hook stoppy. Still looked great. I feel like the Ion Max surface was a little bit stronger, like it tried to read a little quicker. Smoothed out a bit. Just gonna move a couple left here, not much. Yeah, so that one gets to the friction. You can see it kind of make a quick motion. A little bit quicker ball. I think the Focus here is gonna be a little bit slower. A little bit slower response. Maybe stronger overall. But you'll see it kind of making its motion slower, earlier maybe not earlier. I don't know what I'm saying. Slower motion, slower transition on the ball. Oh, I big forward with that ball twice. All right, so maybe it's not quite slower. It's still quick. I think it's overall stronger though, because that's twice. I even moved a few left and it didn't get to the pocket. This ball's strong, very strong. They're laid out the exact same too, but this one is symmetrical. So you got symmetrical versus ASIM. Makes sense, symmetrical ball continuing a little bit better. Move a few left, give you a couple more shots with it. Yeah, get it into the oil and it's just kind of gets a little too far down lane there. That's okay. Still looks good. That just needs a little bit more rotation and then it's fine. Let's throw this Ion in the same spot. same type of thing. But you can see the ion really rev up quite a bit more at that asymmetric core, really trying to get going. Symmetrical core kind of tumbling just a little bit more. All right, so now let's throw one more with each ball. Try to get that 10 out. I'm just gonna move one left, rotate it a little bit more, and slow down. We went from flat 10 to 4-pin. I feel like I'm bowling tour trials again. All right, now let's see what the Sublime does with that same move. All right, Sublime did the job. Good to go.